y'all, welcome back. We're in the car. We're going to have lunch with James. It's a kind of yuck day today. It's kind of overcast. It's supposed to rain, so we're going to get like 50% chance of rain, which I don't mind if it'll do something with this pollen. But anyway, we're just going to run to have lunch with James, and y'all know where I'm going if I'm going past school. You know I'm going to that little thrift store. So, we shall see. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Y'all see this? This is a smile of a happy girl. I'm so excited. So just got back from, I went and had lunch with James, Buster and I did. And then before I went and had lunch with him, I had time. I was over there a little early, so I ran around to that thrift store, picked up a couple things there I want to share with y'all. And then when I left from having lunch with him, I stopped at the American Thrift Store and the Goodwill in Ocean Springs because they were on my way home. And I picked up a couple things there. So I'm excited to show y'all. It's not a huge thrift haul, but I absolutely love everything I got. And one of them, I couldn't believe it, really. It was like, really? Because we needed it. Okay, so at the first little thrift store in Pascagoula on Market Street, I cannot pronounce the name. I want to say it's Aruka House. I love that little thrift store. I always walk out with something, except for that day I went with my mama. I didn't find anything that day, but today I found a couple things. So the first thing I picked up, it's not going to be too exciting as is, but I'm going to explain what it is. So I picked up the shadow box, and I picked it up for the glass. This is basically identical to the shadow box that I had up on my bookcases that had all the memorabilia pieces for my granny. And James is making me a different shadow box, a more custom looking shadow box. And as he was making it and putting in the last tack, he cracked the glass. And I was like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. So he remade the box with a different design so we could just slide the glass in. And we were gonna have to go have a piece of glass cut. And when I seen this, I paid $2.99 for it. Now this is not real wood. This is that plastic. It's like that plastic stuff that has that paper coating over it. It's not real wood, but I didn't get it for that. I got it for the glass. I even showed him at lunch. I was like, is that not the exact same size? He said, that's pretty doggone close. So $2.99. I can't say with 100% certainty, but I would almost guarantee you I could not get a piece of glass cut to the size I need for $2.99. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Maybe. I didn't mean that to sound so cocky, like I don't think so. I'm always right. That is not how I meant that. Okay, the second thing I picked up there, I have a question for y'all. Do y'all see this? This is a little copper teapot that it's probably been outside for years. I don't know. The lid will not come off. It's stuck. It's got this little flapper for this on the spout. This moves, but barely. It's not in the best of conditions, but I love it so much. And I have been looking for a little copper teapot. My question for you is, do I leave it as is, or do I try to clean some, not all, some of this patina off of it? I don't know. And if you answer yes, do you have any ideas how I can do it? Because I do not know. I watched Natalie over at Design to the Nines. She had thrifted some brass pieces that she cleaned with ketchup. And I was wondering, would ketchup work on this? I don't know. And I can't even believe that I'm even saying, should I clean some of this patina off? But I really would like for some of the copper to shine through. Like right here, there's a little bit of copper coming through. There's a little bit of copper in some places. But I don't know, should I? Or should I just leave it as is? I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Okay, so I left there, went to the American Thrift Store, and y'all, I had intended on filming. But at the Aruka House in Pascagoula, there was two ladies in there that were, they were just taking their sweet time. There was no way that I could really film in there. So I was like, okay, well, I'll film at the American Thrift Store. I don't know what happened. Who let the dogs out is all I can say. I even told the little dude checking me out at the register, I was like, what is going on? Is there something I'm missing? Because I have never seen it this full, jam-packed in this store. It was insane. When I tell you, I could not really shop in there because it was so full. I am not exaggerating, my friend. It's crazy. But I did manage to find a couple things. But it took me 2 rounds before I could find these. I didn't find them on my first round. So, first thing I picked up, this cute little beach scene. It looks like it's a signed piece. I didn't buy it for the piece in there, although it's not bad at all. I bought it for the frame. It's sturdy, but I thought the frame was really, really cute. I paid $1.99 for it, and I bought it with the intentions of replacing the picture in here. But after looking at it, I mean, I might relieve it. I don't know. Anyway, pick that up, $1.99. I love these little frames because they are so cute to just add to vignettes just here and there. They just add so much. And I picked that up. Now these next 2 items. Hold on, let me get a sip of drink. You may or may not be surprised that I picked these up. But on my second pass, that's when I found these. I'm telling you, y'all got to make more than 1 pass at the thrift stores. Because they didn't have these out the first time, or I would have grabbed them. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Suspense killing you? Here we go. Oh, I know. First of all, they're black and white speck chickens. Y'all know I love them. If you don't know, I don't know how you don't know because I talk about it. I love them. These are my favorites. They're also vintage. I pulled the stickers off. I paid $4.99 a piece for them, but I pulled the stickers off trying to find something on the bottom of them. I can't find any like markings or anything, but there's crazing. They're extremely dirty. Like when I tell you these things are dirty, I am not lying. They are filthy. But I think they're vintage. Like I said, I haven't done any research on them, so I don't know. But I do have an idea where I'm going to put these. So let me get them cleaned up and show you where I'm going to style them. I'm so excited. I just love them so much. Y'all, I just couldn't pass them up. I just couldn't. First of all, I tell y'all how rare it is for me to find chickens in the stores. And then here lately, I've been finding chickens. I don't know, is people getting tired of their chickens? I don't know, I want all the chickens. Give me all the chickens. Let me get these cleaned up and I'll show you my idea where I'm going to style them. This is where the little chickens have landed. And I love them. I think they tie in so well with my little enamel picture. And I really, really love them up there. I'll stand back across the bar and let y'all see what the whole thing looks like, but I love it. I think that's exactly what it needed with some color right there. And I have those little chickens. I have Big Daddy right there. Yes, love it. So this is what it looks like from over here. I like it. So I decided to hang my little copper teapot on this shelf, and I put a couple of those little vintage copper mugs that I thrifted, put it beside it, and everything hanging up here that you see is thrifted, every bit of it. And I absolutely love it. I don't know that I'll actually clean it. I kind of like it the way it is. So, yeah. But if y'all know how to clean it, please let me know. I did try to wipe it, I wiped it off some of it, just kind of cleaned it a little bit. But I didn't really like scrub it or anything, but I did get the dust and stuff off of it. But if you have any ideas how to clean it, just let me know, please. I appreciate it. I was right. It's the perfect size. So I've just put this up here to keep it safe just until he can get my other shadow box finished. But all those pieces in there are so special. And it's the perfect size. It's exactly like the one I had. What's the odds of that? Y'all, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love all of my items, and I'm surprised that I got them all styled because I didn't really think I would, but you never know. I try to buy with intent and not just spontaneously buy stuff just because I love it, because that can get out of hand because I just love all the things. So I hope you enjoyed, hope you got some ideas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.